So I ordered Jimmy John's, and Jimmy John's is normally fast. Takes like, by the time you're through ordering, they're at the door.
Yeah, I got mine in about 8 minutes.
So I waited and waited and waited some more. An hour later, I called them, and it said delivered on the app. So I called them, and they said, well, we delivered that. And I said, well, you didn't deliver it to my room. Come to find out, they delivered it to another room. So they made me another order and brought it. I got through eating it, and then a knock on the door, and it was the maid. She brought the order from the other room down to me. So I have extra chips and cookie. I had to leave the sandwich in the room. I couldn't eat it. They're the fastest people on the planet, and you let me order it, and guess what happens?
Butch stuff. It's 12:45 a.m. We are in Cheyenne, Wyoming, getting ready to go jump in the runner, go to the buses, head to Inman, Kansas. It is about 570 miles from here, so it's a long one. This episode really doesn't have a whole lot of shenanigans, I guess. We're driving, sleeping, driving, sleeping. We had to drive 1,000 miles to the first show, which is here in Wyoming. Now we go 570 miles. Then we have a short drive tomorrow night. Switching back to nights and doing all that stuff gets you all screwed up. Then we got another show in Kansas the next day in Manhattan, Kansas. Then we go to Sioux Falls. And then we go, the 1,000 miles back home from there. So long trek ahead, but it's good to be back on the road. So let's go. Well, the runner's not here.
As usual.
As usual. I would say the second most important people are always the forgotten ones.
We always get forgotten.
Yeah, I mean, Granger plays the show.
And we get him there.
Yeah. So I would say we're the second most important. At the end of the night, the people, the runners and the club owners and stuff, they just get wasted. Yeah. And they don't come get us.
They enjoy the party.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You guys both the drivers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a concert promoter from Colorado.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can smell it.
We are almost, we were about 250 miles in on our 570 mile drive, and my turbo is about to go out. It's kicking on and off. It's making the bus jerk all over the place. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's the 2 gauge cluster on the left there, the one on the right. See that needle just bouncing up and down? Shouldn't be doing that. I have to go up a hill right now, and once it kicks in, if it kicks in, because sometimes it doesn't at all, and it didn't, so I gotta try to get it to do something here. Alright, I got it to come up. It'll just kick off periodically. Once I get back up to about 70 miles an hour, it'll start kicking on and off like that. We made it to our fuel stop in Caney, Kansas, and my turbo started working okay again. And I just went back and looked at it. Everything looks fine. I think the actuator on the turbo may be going out. So far so good. We'll see what happens on the next 250 miles.
I gotta find a place to edit in here. It's pretty much all I do every day. Just edit, 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 edit.
That's what I'm going to do too after I just drove 600 miles. Let's go see what's happening in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find the green room.
Here's a green room right here. Hi, how are you? I figured Butch was in here eating the grub. This looks good. I'm gonna eat some of it.
I'll put this around here.
Make sure you put one of them or two of them on the bus.
Okay.
If at the end of the night there is some.
I unhook mine, hook in, and I'll hook up to you. I can do that. Get you going.
Oh yeah, yeah. Trying to make some water hoses reach to where we need to reach. And mine is cut off on the end because that's how I fill it. So we're gonna hook mine and Butch's together, and that'll actually work for my bus, but it won't work for his. So a fella's going to get another hose for his. Well, we could fill my bus with these two hoses, but his bus, your buddy just went to get another hose for his.
More hose, more problems.
It's taking you so long, Butch.
After you. I'm waiting on you. I gotta get it here.
Ooh, that's a clean one too. Look at it. Would you just look at it? What are you watching? CNN?
No, I switched to A&E.
Did they have it on CNN?
No, it was HLN, but
Same difference. For a college town, it's awfully hard to
get a ride.
yeah, get a ride.
A little bit.
On which side?
This side.
Yeah, you got about 4 minutes till our Uber's here.
And you got 4 minutes to get whatever you want out before the bus settles back there.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Does it fall that direction? Mine falls the other direction.
Hey, I gotta show you something for risky business.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
One of the biggest announcements we've ever done.
Oh, that's right.
Bristol and Austin, Yee Yee car will be racing. Isn't that cool?
That's the September race, the night race in Bristol?
Night race in Bristol, and then the Austin,
Oh.
Coda, the first NASCAR race in Austin ever.
Oh, I was just saying.
In
Oh,
June.
sweet. Are we going to be home for the June one?
Oh yeah, we'll be at both those races. We'll go to the Bristol one too.
We'll be able to go?
Yeah, we're gonna try to all route it.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have been to Bristol, but
I've been to Bristol for
it
one
is
night race.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So is the Circuit of Americas? Is
Yeah, they're running the NASCAR.
That's awesome. That's gonna be fun.
Street race.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the road course.
Ooh, that strip is going to be rough.
Turn
right on that strip.
I wouldn't go that way.
We went that way to get here,
that way.
and
The
there was a lot
cars
more
were
cars.
just slow rolling.
Yeah.
People are walking across the street.
It's
It's all bars down that
It's
street.
probably because they're from Kansas.
You may go walk it.
No, it's all right.
forgot his
We'll just
camera's
back
on. I
up
almost
into the
said
park.
other word.
Get Todd back there to block traffic.
Hey, I'll get back there and block traffic.
Just lay down in the
Yeah.
street.
Don't go that way.
I was telling
I'm not
Butch.
gonna back down that street because there's
Hey.
cars there and shit.
Let me
don't
take
want
off my pants.
What?
You don't want to back down there?
All right. If you're ever at a show and you see my bus, do not knock on the door. Do not hit the side of the bus because I will fucking hit you with the door when you're knocking. Don't be stupid. Had a bit of a dumpster fire here. All right, just got ready in South Dakota, getting ready to head to Oklahoma City, which if you just watched this last video, this is where the 10-hour rule comes in. We got to do 630 miles in 10 hours. I saw a lot of you commented on the video today about our routine. I thought maybe that'd be kind of boring for you guys, but you seem to have liked it. To show you guys what we do every morning to get things going. Butch has a couple other things that he does. I'll try to get him to film those one day because he has a slide out and he has more people on his bus, so which usually means more issues. We're actually right next to the venue, so we're going to walk over there right now and get the buses started and get moving. Strange. They've got like a regular door where they can close off the elevator. Once again, Butch is already out there. He always gets out there before I do, but he goes to bed like right when we get into the hotel. I usually stay up a few hours. I plan everything I do based on 8 hours. So I will stay up until I'm exactly 8 hours until I have to get up. So I usually get about 7 hours sleep. That is my OCD. But that's how I stay on a schedule where I can stay up all night and I don't mess things up. If I go to bed too early, get up too early, then I'm tired halfway through the drive. Go to bed too late, same thing. Let's go see what Butch is, he's walking towards me here.
Sup?
Good news or bad news?
Well, it's not too bad.
Okay. You come over here looking like you were about to tell me something.
No, it's not bad.
Oh, good. Trash the bus.
Having a good time.
Partying, trash the bus.
Yeah, everybody's on there. Yeah, it's going to be tight tight.
Yeah.
We have to watch every minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I plan on rolling at exactly 12:15.
All right, well then I better go get my together. Wildflowers sitting here all pretty. Even though it rained, it held up okay. What's going on in here?
Nothing. A lot less sitting than the other bus.
Waiting on Tyler to get on the bus. Apparently, he's had a little bit to drink today, and he might need some help up onto the bus. We'll see. Butch said if we see white shoes in the air, we need to go out and help him. At least you didn't fall down. Butch said you were going to fall down, so I was just going to get it on camera. Just in case.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, we're about 50 miles into our drive from South Dakota, and the check engine light is on Wildflower. Turds. Well, Butch's broke down in Kansas. His turbo went out. I'm still dealing with mine. And he's trying to make it to this truck stop where we're at. I don't know what we're gonna do. We gotta get rid of these buses. Well, we didn't die.
Yeah, Bull. I can't believe you guys drove that long.
Yeah, we did. We actually did it with 10 minutes to spare.
10 minutes?
Yeah, we did.
What happens after 10 minutes?
Then we're illegal. So we actually did 644 miles in 9 hours and 50 minutes, which is hauling ass.
Did you stop at all for like gas or anything?
Yep. But that doesn't count against your drive time.
So
that's on duty time is different. So that's what we did. We made it here to beautiful Oklahoma City. We're at a Bass Pro Shop, and we're staying over there at the Residence Inn. There's Butch. All right, so earlier I said Butch, he broke down. He did for a few minutes. We reset some things on his motor. It seemed to solve the turbo problem he was having. My engine light's still on. It comes and goes. I definitely have a turbo problem. That's gonna be replaced, but we made it to Oklahoma City. I'm like right on the Riverwalk, whatever that is. I saw a boat go by earlier, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Not that we have time to enjoy it, because me and Butch gotta go right to bed because we gotta turn and burn, get home. We'll be home by about 5 a.m. tomorrow, so gonna get some sleep. We'll see you in the morning. All right, folks, last leg of the trip. Oklahoma City to the farm. All right, Butch, you screwed up my monologue. Buses kind of are running like shit. Butch's bus was making some god-awful sounds yesterday, as I told you. So these are gonna be dropped off next week for some major work again. We're gonna do some little stuff on them this week. Hopefully the toilets for this turd come in, right, Chris?
Yes, sir.
We tired of peeing in bottles? Looking forward to the home bowl. All right, well, here we go. wouldn't you know it? Just like that, we're back at the farm.
Back at the farm.
I guess my arm shouldn't be doing this on his face.
In Texas.
Yep, back in Texas. Thanks for watching this episode of Risky Business. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Everything you need to know about this channel is linked right down here in the description. We'll see you next time.
Exercise your rights.
Deuces.